Hi guys, Miss Sheila here and Miss M. As we practice social distancing, we are going to be showing you all how to plant basil. We know that is a project that we talked about earlier in the year, and now we are going to do that virtually for you. So I'm going to first explain everything that you have in your buckets, and after we do all of that, we're going to plant. So first, you will have your dirt. You will also have your basil seeds. You will have a little planter sign to write the word basil on, and that will go in your basil after you're done planting. You will have a cup for watering. You will have some gravel, and the gravel will be put in the bottom of your bucket mixed with your dirt, and that holds your water and increases the humidity. You will have eggshells and some plant food, and the eggshells are used to provide minerals for your plants. You will have a trash bag, and you'll put your trash bag down so that way it'll catch any debris. You will have a informational sheet on how to harvest your basil once it's grown in. Some of your buckets will be square, and some of your buckets will be round. And you also have a little shovel on the side of your buckets. Miss Marquita is going to drill a hole in the bottom for you. The hole in the bottom is so that the water will drain out and your roots don't drown. And there you go. Okay guys, now we're going to show you how to plant your basil. First, you're going to take your plastic trash bag, open it up. Now make sure that when you roll it down to the outside. Well,
right, I was about to say, wait.
And put your bucket's then going to go on the inside of your trash bag. That way if you spill anything, it goes into your trash bag, and then you just take your trash bag and throw that away. So you are going to take your dirt. You're welcome. Now you're going to pour half of your dirt in. And after you pour half of your dirt in, you're going to take your gravel and sprinkle that in. Guess we should put our gloves on for this. You all know Miss Sheila. I always forget a step or two. Now you all will use your little shovels to mix your dirt and gravel around, but we'll just use our hands. Or you can use your hands too. I'll send you some rubber gloves. How about that? So make sure that's mixed up real good, and you'll see a few pieces of gravel, but it should be mixed in pretty good. So after you do that, I want you to take your plant food and your eggshells, and you sprinkle that in and put every bit of it inside your container. Don't make as much mess as we're making. And then again, use your shovel and mix that around. And if you have little chunks of dirt, kind of just crunch that between your fingers and it'll break that up. Okay, now I want you to put half of your half amount of dirt in. You ready, Miss Marquita?
Yes, ma'am.
So you'll have just a little bit left in the bottom of your bag. And then you're going to take your seeds, and I'm going to take my gloves off to do this because I can't pick them up. And just sprinkle them in through there. And for the size bucket that you have, I would do about 6 to 8 seeds. Some of them may not produce, so you want to sprinkle a few. Don't put your whole packet in there, okay? Remember, don't put your whole packet in there, okay? Remember, don't put your whole packet in there. Okay, Kaden? Okay, so after you're done with that, like I said, sprinkle a few seeds in there. Some of them won't, and the correct term is germinate. And I want you guys to look that word up and tell a parent or a guardian or someone what that word means, or sibling. Or you can send me a text, or Miss Marquita a text, have a parent send us a text that you knew what that word meant, okay? Germinate, okay? Okay, take the rest of your dirt, put it on top. Now, be very careful. You don't want to mix it all up again. You just want to move it around just a little bit to make sure that it's covered. So just real soft, because you don't want all your seeds to go down to the bottom. So you just want to spread it out so that way it's nice and smooth on top. Okay? Don't mash it down because you want to give it room to breathe. But you can just pat it lightly, okay? And then we'll put some water in there. I want you to fill the cup, your plastic cup that you get, fill it up with water. And then pour it in slowly. Just like that. I lost my little Sharpie. That's for you as well. Pretend this says basil. And then you're going to take your little pick and you're going to stick it in there. Yeah, get it together, Miss Marquita. And then you're all done. Now, there are directions on the back of your packet that will tell you where to keep it, how much sun to keep it in. You can do these outside. I have basil that grows out on my back porch, and I started it in the house, and it was in the house for about 2 weeks, and then I put it outside. If it rains really hard, sometimes it beats the dirt, so make sure you don't set it somewhere where there's going to be heavy rain. So don't set it real close to the house, because the rain that comes off of the roof might be too much for it. And it'll beat your dirt and it'll make your seeds come to the top. Anything you want to add, Miss Marquita?
Have fun with this, guys.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Make sure you take pictures and let us know how everything turns out. And if you need anything, as always, give us a call. Bye.